Okay, now I have just walked forward all the way to my partner with the shoulders here, and at this point I am standing behind my partner with my right hand on his left shoulder. So that's where I'm starting for the ladies part. Again, I'm going to keep this as front so you can see me from behind, as well as hopefully see me in the mirror. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to stomp out on count 1. Everybody drops 1. And if you notice, it's a bent left knee and a straight right knee. The head's probably going to go with it. Down. Now, counts 2 through 4. It's like someone pulled my shoulder and drags me back up. So I'm going to go 2, 3, 4. Okay? Watch that one more time. Down 1 and drag up. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to take ribs to the right and the left. And I join him 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Now, he's going to take the hand up. I'm actually still going to keep it on his shoulder as I kind of pitch. My leg comes under me and I'm kind of shooting at an arch a little bit up here. And then he comes out. As he goes down, I come forward so I can take his hand so that I can then walk around him 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try that whole thing one more time. I've got my hand on his shoulder. We're both going to reach out. 1, 2, 3, 4, ribs, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 1, 2, and 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's probably going to be a tap because I need my right foot free. But please remember, this whole sequence right here, until you walk in front of him, you're kind of acting like a shadow. So you're trying to mimic what your partner's doing. You want to stay together, okay? Now, I've walked around my partner, and I'm going to go into boogie walks. The secret to a good boogie walk, so that it doesn't look gangly or a little bit awkward, is I get up on the toe, and then I use my hip. I lift my hip so that I can get up with a straight leg. It's got to have that absolute swish with a straight leg. And I can't do that if I keep my hip under me. Then I get these weird bouncy things. So I really want to lift the hip, step, lift, step, pull and rotate, step, and step. Okay? That's how I want my boogie walks to look. So I'm going to stretch, and I've got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, I'm going to press in and then away from my partner. 5 and 6. I guess it's 1 and 2. Sorry, we just did 8 of them. Find my place. 5, 1, 2. And I'm going to roll in 3 and 4. Now, I have my hand up. I'm going to be high-fiving my partner. Nice and strong. Hold 5. Hold 6. We don't move till 7. Now, this body roll is not an overly huge one, but I want to see 2 counts. On count 7, I want to see the head go back, and then as I roll, I want to see you sit on 8. Okay, so I need to feel the pulse of 7, 8. And in the middle, it just kind of slowly goes down, all right? So I've got 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? Not too rolled, more about the head and then the hips, okay? Let's move on. So from here, I've got my basic. Let me scooch back a little bit so I don't come out of the frame when I go across. My basic, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now notice there is a weight change in my feet, but again, no bounce. It's got to stay smooth, so it goes more into my hip. And I still have to have the weight changes though, okay? If I simply tap, you're going to get yourself off rhythm and on the wrong foot really fast. So make sure that you really pressure down into the ground, okay? So let's do this again. Basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. I'm now going to do the kicks. So I start with count 7, 8. Kick 1 and 2. Kick 3, and you're down. 3 and 4. And I'm going to spin across him to the diagonal. 5, 6, There's no spin, just a half turn, okay? Now, we are going to do the walk whip with tunnel. He's gonna mostly stay in place. I'm the one who's traveling on the V around him. And like I said in class, you should feel some stretch around you. If you feel the stretch, that's not wrong. That's actually what you want. It means that you've stepped far enough away from him to get some momentum for the second half. So I'm gonna go under. 1, 2, stretch. 3 and 4, and then pull back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So I really want to see you make a strong V there. Watch it one more time. I come across. 1, 2, 3, and stretch. Pull out. 6, 7, 8. Now this next set is 2 giant steps across. 1 out, 2. And he will be stepping across to make it so that you both get where you need to. And then I want to switch on 3. Okay, count 3. Hold 4. From here, I am going to head out to the side. Now, you're heading on 4 different directions to now create our cross. I'm still showing it from the front, mainly so you can focus on your footwork. But you know whether you're heading this way, that way, whichever direction you're taking this spin. But you have counts, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to adjust and get to where you're going. And now I should be facing towards the direction I'm traveling for my patty